Yes, the air conditioner is running. And, I'm not good enough at using the default microphone on this laptop in order to do proper noise canceling. Instead, it just clips the first half a second of my voice. Don't ask me how that works. Wanye's gotten on to me about it before. I don't know how it messed up in OBS or anything, because I've been in Discord calls with Wanye and it's worked just fine with no problem. Is it because I lower the mic by 1.5 decibels in OBS and it's a bit iffy with that? Should I just leave it at default? I don't know. As it is right now, just talking like this, it goes in the high yellow, so... I'm probably peeking the dang thing. If I were to guess. I'm double checking something real quick. Please do not mess up on me, laptop. Okay. Get there. Stream should be going. I hope it's going. It's saying watching now and take a bit to load for some reason. Come on. I know you're there. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I remember what we were doing. Because once again, we have to do something related to the bell. Last stream, I thought, like, last week when we played this, I thought, oh, we're gonna need to get the bell now. But no, I had to go and deal with getting the rest of the jewels to open the ruins, and I had to go backtrack to get the membership that I just completely skipped out on in that shop in Subrosia. Oops. But, well, now, the bell's actually going to be important. So now we have to go back underground to the pirates so I can deliver this, and this should give me access to Dungeon 7. And maybe before stream ends, we can open it with Dungeon 8. Now, whether or not we'll actually beat it and the rest of the game tomorrow is yet to be seen. But honestly, like, one of these dungeons is definitely giving us the Rock's Feather upgrade. And we might get one item past that. I'm not sure. For now, let's go ahead and equip Gale Seeds and my sword, and I'm so glad they cannot hurt me when I'm in the Twister being warped away. Some Zelda games are a bit weird when it comes to stuff like that, so I want to go... I do have the shortcut now, so it doesn't really matter too much whether or not I start from here. I should be going left. So yeah, I'm still thinking a little bit about last week's Direct, and it was a weird one. It was definitely a weird one. Good news, I chose the right warp to get to the pirates. Once I'm done talking to the captain here, then I'll discuss the Direct a bit more. Because one thing about it that actively frustrates me. And I technically talked about it during the Direct, almost like it was foreshadowing or something. I mean, I didn't know prior, but like, holy shit, cosmic forces, I swear, we're listening. Because everything's kind of lined up. Anyway.
Hey, you brought me Bill. Thank you. Let's stick a gander. Oh, surely this thing's rusted something awful. What are you pulling? This won't do. Go get it polished.
I don't know where to get it polished. Uh-oh. So the bell needs to be polished. My first guess is something else underground. If I can find my way to it anyway. We're either going to the furnace or going to that one guy. No, we're not going to the guy who deals with digging up stuff. That wouldn't be helpful. My first guess is gonna be the furnace, in all honesty. If I can find it. That's probably not it there. But yeah, there was one thing about the Direct that actually has gotten on my nerves. And it's not the weirdness involving Mario's anniversary and the Mario Galaxy re-releases. As much as that one does kind of off-put me a little bit. No, the weird thing I'm thinking about... I have not gone this way. Oh no, it's a dig spot? Don't tell me this is another thing with stealth. I hope not. I'm gonna hope it's not. How the hell am I supposed to... How am I supposed to do this? Wait. Wait a minute, I can jump the last one, too. It's fine, I can just jump here. Okay. Also a good start, and I got a ring! Okay. As I was saying, there was one strange omission from the English Direct, and it's a bit strange that it was. It's almost like Capcom's trying to make it fail. That's right! Mega Man Star Force Collection! You got Blue Ore. Isn't there also Red Ore somewhere that I've never found? I don't remember if I saw that, like, the guys in the furnace being like, we process ore here, and I'm just losing my mind about that, or if it's just me remembering something from the guide in my time looking through to find out where the hell I'm supposed to go next, because this game is weird like that. But yeah, Mega Man Star Force Collection got announced. Specifically, if you're in Japan, you got a proper announcement in a Direct. If you're anywhere else, it was a Twitter post and you're moving on with your life. It's not just me, right? Does it feel like Capcom's trying to make Mega Man fail? I mean, not only is Mega Man not even getting new games, but the Legacy Collection, hell, he's stuck in, ain't even being promoted in every country right anymore. Because the Battle Network Collection was advertised in a Direct, wasn't it? Star Force just wasn't. And you'd think that would be a somewhat big deal for the English Direct, considering I don't think Star Force 3 came out in Europe. It's like Kirby's Dream Land 3 all over again. But it's just kind of weird they did not put Star Force in the English Direct for some reason. Meaning that my whole rant about Mega Man during the Direct reaction honestly still fits surprisingly well. It's like I didn't mention Star Force or anything, but like... Mega Man deserves better treatment. Hey, Vix. I'm trying to find my way to the furnace right now. Because I did stumble across some blue ore. And I know there's some red ore somewhere as well, but I don't know where that is. It's probably underground somewhere. Well, I mean, I haven't done the best job of exploring this area. But, besides that, I also tried to return the bell to the pirate captain, and he was like, "Yar, what the hell are you thinking trying to give me a rusty bell? Go have it polished!" And I'm like, I don't know where to go for that. I'm guessing there's something down here I can do. And then I stumbled across the blue ore, so I'm like, well, now I'm going to the furnace anyway if I could find out where the hell it was. So there's that. I'm just back here again. Hang on. It's on the map somewhere, right? Where is it? There's the pirate ship. It's halfway in the sand. Where was the furnace at? There's a warp out. Another warp out. Another warp in, which I haven't found yet. Crossworld is within 3 points of a world in terms of reviews. I've heard that it's reviewing well. Which is kind of starting to make me feel bad. Because, like, I told myself I wasn't going to get Crossworlds. Because, like, I haven't got my Switch 2 yet. It's going to come with Mario Kart World, no doubt. And, of course, I'm getting Kirby Air Riders. I don't need 3 kart racers. But then I hear all this stuff about how Crossworld is so much better than Mario Kart World, to the point where they're now doing like a full-on Sega does what Nintendo don't style commercial about it. And it's like, holy shit, dude. Now I'm gonna feel bad for passing it up. Like, I don't need 3 kart racers. And I can't really avoid Mario Kart. I mean, I technically could, because there are Switch 2s that don't have the game bundled in, but, like, I might as well just get the game as well in the bundle, because, like, it's not like I won't play it. Because I've played some Mario Kart World with a friend of mine, because, we would go out for, like, Pokemon Go community days, and after we'd play a few rounds of Mario Kart World, because he'd bring out a Switch 2. And it's actually a pretty fun game, all things considered. But yeah, people are complaining about stuff on the online, and you're forced to do all the different intermission tracks and everything, but, like, it's still solid. It's still solid. I had fun with it. There's the market. I'm gonna try my best to get what's the term for me? Like, FOMO, fear of missing out? Like, I have to get that out of my system, because, like, I know so many people are going to be playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and like, I'm probably not right away. Either way, I probably wasn't going to pick it up day one, so the Werehog's already out. And I don't know if it's still possible to get, like, the special extreme gear, where you have to do the whole thing with the newsletter. I didn't do that yet, because I wasn't sure which system I would get it on, because, like, for some reason, the Switch and Switch 2 codes are entirely different, and I've picked the wrong one. Uh-oh, I'm not getting the thing regardless. So if I do pick it up, I'm not sure whether I'm going to get the Switch 1 version or not. So I assume the Switch 1 version might be cheaper. But at the same time, I hear from the network test the Switch 1 version runs like ass, so I don't know. And then there's the whole thing with game key cards and Switch 2, and Sega has not freaking dodged that at all, because, like, I think the re-release of Sonic Shadow Generations on Switch 2, as well as, I want to say, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, they're on key cards, and I don't like that stuff. Probably why whenever I'm gonna get Pac-Man World 2 repack, I'm probably gonna get a Switch 1 version, because it's all on the cart. I do care about that sort of thing. Not just because I'd rather own the thing physically, but also because, like, the Switch 2 has, like, what, 256 gigs of storage? That's gonna be eaten up really fast by game keycard releases. And if it's basically a digital download anyway, I might as well just get the game digitally. Which sucks to say, but, like, there's no difference. Not in my eyes anyway. Like, oh, I could like resell it whenever I'm done with it, and the card can go to someone else, I guess. But, like, still, it's basically a digital thing. It's better than code in box. which is still a thing that Ubisoft's fucking doing for some reason. But I wouldn't say it's good. DLC characters, some people have their hands on physical copies with all the franchises getting crossovers. I heard about that. Do I need to go on the Mega Man rant again? He's just stuck in legacy collections and brand crossovers and merchandise, and he's not getting a new game. Where is the new Mega Man game? It's been 8 years. What happened to him? Even then, we don't know what's going to be in that anyway. Like, is it going to be classic? Is it going to be X? Is it going to be both? Who knows? How far are they going to go with it? It's like with the Minecraft one, it's Steve, Alex, and a creeper. With Pac-Man, it's Pac-Man and the 4 classic ghosts. Trying to think of the others. I'm trying to remember the others. SpongeBob was SpongeBob and Patrick. And I think all of these are also getting specific courses, because I think we've seen Bikini Bottom. I don't remember if we've seen the Minecraft one yet. So, like... Okay. Like, it's more fuel. It's more fuel to the fire that Pac-Man's doing fine. Mega Man's just stuck in limbo right now. I'm still trying to find where the hell this dang furnace is. I don't remember where it is because I haven't played the game in a week. And I'm wandering around in circles trying to look for the dang thing. I've been wandering around in circles for like 10 minutes just ranting about Mega Man. Ranting about Mega Man and my indecision about getting Sonic Racing, and it's just like... Was it near the... I don't think it was actually in the temple. No. That doesn't make any sense. It's not here. I think I'm done with the temple anyway, because I have the Rod of Seasons fully powered up. It's not like that matters. But, yeah. Needless to say, I'm in a bit of a strange predicament. Here's the guy with the shovels again. Smithy, the master, the trader's manager. Oh, the master speaks. Is that so? The master's eyes cannot be deceived. He says you hold a bell of great value. Never mind, this was a good place. He hasn't offered to polish it, but should he? Please, or do it. Please. Please? Is that how you ask her a favor? Try again then. Come on! Come on! This is why nice guys finish last. Be a jerk. Leave. Come back. Do it. I'm holding down the B button and charging a spin slash. Do it. Do it. Into the point. Yeah. That's right. Do it now. Sorry for the wait. So he's a master, the finest work in all the land. Take it. Treat it like an heirloom. You got the pirate's bell that looks oddly gong-like. Called it! Damn it, game! Damn it, game, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Okay, now seriously, I have to find where the hell the furnace was. I'm trying to remember where the hell it is. I'm wandering around. I at least can make progress in the story again. That's good. Is that where it was? Or is that the place where I can't get to yet because I don't have the warp to it yet? That's the place I can't get to yet. That's probably either Dungeon 8 or that might be the next dungeon we go to, but I doubt it. Back here again. Seriously, where the hell have I not gone yet? Was it not in like a proper building? Was it just in a cave? There's plenty of buildings around here. There's this. Lava soup. Oh, yeah, this is part of the trade quest. Which is different from the fetch quest I referenced in the title, because the title is just me referencing the fact that, the whole bell thing is gonna be done. Finally.
Don't get me, Bell, or else I won't move.
I don't think that's it up there, but also I never opened that spot up? I've definitely... I had to have been there, right? But I never moved the rock out of the way? That's not it, is it? Hot Springs. Dance Hall. This again? No. I was hoping there'd be like a way out from there, maybe. But no. Maybe if I actually read the signs, I can get some ideas of where the furnace is. I got the boomerang. I got a magic boomerang, which is even better. So, haha. No. I've just been walking around in circles. Vix, you wouldn't have to remember where the furnace was, do you? I don't have to look up a guide for that, because it's probably optional, because I got the bell stuff done with the, smithy. But I have blue ore, and I want to see if I can do something with it right now. But I don't remember where the furnace was. Yeah, there we go. There's the Red Rose Mansion. I knew it was. I know I saw it in the game before I ended up seeing it in the guide by accident. Because, you know, the constant times these games have got me freaking lost and I actually want to do shit. It's a secret. So I have to find red ore first. Good to know you don't remember either. Hot Springs North, Seaside South. I don't think it was near the sea. I've just been carrying lots of weird things. It's all from the temple. Is there anything else in here now that I got the members card? I mean, there is ore if I want it. The ring. I do have some ore on me. I guess I could... I don't care about getting every ring, because I've probably missed some already. How many seeds? I have 10 seeds. I don't care about getting any more of those right now. Okay. Because I still want to get the piece of heart from the tree, because we got... It's weird! I got the one from the tree in Ages really easily, but I couldn't get the one from Maple. But in this game, I got the piece of heart from Maple incredibly quickly, and I have not done enough with the trees to get the one from the trees there, so I don't know. Also, hang on a second. Is there anything over here? No, that's strange. Okay, sure. Sure, I guess. What was in here? Oh no, we are not doing this again. Get me out of here. I think now we're just heading back towards the pirates again. Yeah, we're back at the pirates again. I feel like this graveyard area is gonna be important. Hang on, didn't the tree say something about a graveyard? I think this might be where the next dungeon is. Somewhere in here. Okay. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and drop off the bell since I'm here. Hey, Captain.
You brought me bell. Thank you. Let's take a gander. There's no mistaking it. This bell is full of memories, but that don't mean they're all good. Nah, I'm all pensive. It's not like me. Ralph, ladies, to sea!
The people's on that voice. What could it be? Hi. Am I dreaming? an eye-opening journey through time, but I never did I expect to see you again, especially here.
Me? Nate. Be dreaming. I never thought we'd meet again or so after so long.
It breaks my heart.
So many years have gone by since then. You're as beautiful as ever. You're unchanged.
They're both in the same spot. I can't tell who's speaking. I'm just cracking up over this.
Why am I being so sentimental? Yarr.
Do not live your life on land. Be your port of call, waiting always for your return.
Oh, Andy.
Oh, Captain.
It's so ladies. Aye, sir.
And they all teleport away because we can't just show them all running out the door, which would be funny.
Now, pardon, Captain. The ship's all fixed. We can set sail any time. To the ship.
He doesn't even turn, he just waddles away. He just shuffles away like...
We're off, ladies. Anchors away.
Into the sand.
Deeper into the pits of hell. Somehow this means we leave from the desert. Don't ask me how that works.
Captain, desert dead ahead.
Orders steady to sea, mateys.
But it's impossible.
Fool, it's do or die. We'll make it if we give it all we got. Aye, aye, sir.
Help us all.
Somehow we did it. See. By Jolly Roger. Aye, go, mateys. This is it. Aye, aye, sir. It's truly me home. Me heart's come alive. Aye, sound the bell.
Ah, yes, my favorite bell noise.
I don't feel so good. The land's so long, I got seasick. I'm not actually seasick, I just downed a whole barrel of rum. You think about it, we ain't sailed since we died. You call yourselves pirates? Shameful fools, getting sick of the moment you set sail. It's no use. Put her ashore. Aye, sir.
It seems that this is gonna be our bridge across, though. So that's nice. Just wedge ourselves in this bridge. Al?
Set anchor. We gotta get our sea legs. We'll steer a bit.
Well, in that case, I can go left at long last. What's in here? Looks like 3 tiles. I could theoretically cross that. Not with that. With the Pegasus is. I crossed it and I just sat around and stepped on a crack and fell down. Now I got the pit. There we go. And I found the graveyard, so I was probably meant to do this at some point. Ooh, a piece of heart. Ooh, piece of cake. Okay, so it has to be fall to get the piece of heart. We'll go back for the... We'll go back with the thing underground later, I guess. Dungeon 7! Explorer's Crypt. Okay. Well, we found the next dungeon. So let's see how awful this will be. My luck with some of these dungeons has been a bit awkward lately. Okay, well. Okay. Mr. L, how many licks does it take to get the Tootsie Roll instead of a Tootsie Pop? I chose the wrong seats again. Why am I like this? There. The source of the curse is hidden in darkness. Well, here's the darkness, I guess. I cannot... Ooh. Kinda looks like there's like a tablet there I can read, but I can't get over there anyway. This is probably... Yeah. So we're gonna come from above and light those torches. Be gone before the fires go out, or else. Oh shit! That goes by fast. Ow. Get out of here. Okay, so we have 3 different versions of Wizrobe now. We have the red ones that teleport around, the green ones that don't, and then there's blue ones that just go through shit to try to get to you. Which, oddly enough, reminds me of Dig Dug. With all the monsters like going through the ground, like going all weird with their icons, just kind of becoming eyes and just slowly creeping through until they meet the tunnel you're in. Talking like a pirate's definitely messing with my sinuses some. They weren't great to begin with, but I got a key! So, something tells me that I'm not in a good spot to just kind of sit around in there long. Going for the fire spot or else. Ooh. Or else it warps you back at the start. I would not have had enough time to place a bomb down to break the wall open. But it does help me get to this door. So that's actually kind of a helpful one. Okay. So... I'm guessing that's the curse. Ooh. I was trying to clear the enemies. You just ran. Not important, but you know what? I'm fine with it. I have a bunch of rupees, so I can just appraise everything I ever wanted. Slingshot. Light these up. Trying to break my curse? Don't be silly. I won't let you. Well, that explains the tablet there. It's a tombstone. Luckily, it's very easy to dodge. Just get in the vaguely open area and just spin slash. Not bad, but it won't go so well next time. Next time? What do you mean there's a next time? Ah, but the torches won't go out now. I see the gimmick. Well, we can take out the wall now. There's a compass. Wrong button. So there's a... Ooh. There's only... Okay. So, the chest there, which supposedly clears out the first floor, except for maybe some stairs. And then there's a basement. Because the boss is downstairs. Is there even anything useful in here? I don't think I can... Wait. Did not go well, but screw it. Oh god, I did not see those! Well, probably that's so wrong, but now I'm downstairs. Ah, they're alive! They are very much alive! They're very much alive, and I need to push something onto one of the button to keep it going. Can you get on the button? I can't really control them. Button? Not making this easy. No, they cannot stand on the button. So this is not like Ocarina of Time Spirit Temple. There's a thing in here. That's where it goes. Button. Okay. Whoa, dear. Hey, slimes, get out of here. I said get out. Oh god, there's so many of them. Get out. Whew. Ooh, trampoline. Not what I was expecting. Put that there. And then we jump. Back up the first floor. Whoa! How is this supposed to work? Also, there's quite a bit left here. Okay, I can't hit that. Ooh, but wait a minute. I have a trampoline. I can get up there. So, is here good enough? Yes! And the key is falling right back down. Cool! So I got a key. Alright, what's in the other direction? Button. What? Oh, man. Well... Oh, and... This should work over the ledge, right? No? I'm not quite lined up with it. It's not gonna work. I feel like I've done something similar before. So I gotta come at that at a different angle. This angle ain't gonna work. And it doesn't seem like there's anything else in this room, so I think I gotta go back. Back upstairs. There's nothing else in here. So I guess we just go towards the room on the left side? Because there's that. But I can't... Oh, it's probably a trampoline thing again. So I gotta make it... Wait a minute, I have to get... Wait, hang on. I have to get... I have to get that door open right now, then. Did I really check everything? No, I totally did check everything downstairs, because on the left there was... Yeah, because the left looks like a dead end, but there's a chest over there, so it might be a breakable wall there. I doubt it. And to the right, there is a treasure, but I need to weigh it down with an iron ball, and I can't get the ball down. So maybe I'm not done here yet. I don't have the dungeon map, but I do have a second key now. Sinuses. Can I get in here? The answer's no. I already got the ring from here. I think I gotta head back. I think I gotta head back downstairs again. And this time, let's take a smart path. Let's not take the path of Spiky Doom. Okay, so... let's check back over here first. Because there is a trampoline. Does not seem like any part of this is breakable. And I'm not going to be able to bring this into any other rooms. So this, for all intents and purposes, is clear. I can push you. You're a real one. You're a real statue. You're not one of these guys! I forgot to deal with them. Because my sword ain't working. Would a boomerang work? It does! Boomerang works! A magical boomerang from... we got this from a dungeon, but I forgot what dungeon we did, where we got it from. It was the most recent one, I think. What did we do last week? Alright. Fairy. Don't care so much about that, but I'll take it. So the real statue can go here. I'm not the only one seeing this, right? There's like a weird stray pixel on it. Huh. There's just an awkward stray pixel. I need to get my sword back. Sword! Ah, no! Okay. There's a key door. That leads back downstairs. Let's go this way first with the key. Trampoline. That's gonna lead up. And theoretically, here would lead us to the chest, at least. Let's try to get in there. Ooh, there's a key there. And then here's this, so I want to make sure this is where I think it is. Yes! Very much so. So that would mean... Let's do some basic math here. I go right in the center. So, 3 left, 1 up, which would put it just to the left of this block here. So, let's see if I can get this out of here. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, huh? Alright, so let's get you in position, then. And how am I supposed to do that? This is gonna get awkward. I'm not sure I can. Not from here. I push that block. But this block gets in the way of where it's supposed to go, so that clearly also isn't right. I can't push any of the others, because it should go here. So, like, watch. I'm gonna try to... Because now where I think it's supposed to go is now blocked. So let's put it in the next best spot, which would be here. Bonk. I hit my head. See, I'm blocked in now. I'm willing to bet if I leave and come back, it's back in the center again. I can push in from this way? Ooh, that's the answer then! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. There we go. Get you out of there. In position. And up we go. There we go. Whee! Alright. Ah, come on, you had to go the same direction I was going. Oh my god, iframes! I'm pressing the B button now! Go! There's the map. So, how big's the dungeon? There's a second floor to the basement. Okay. Let's see. Well, for now, to ignore you, you're in the way. You're in the way. I can't ignore you. Alright. Back down. So we have the map, we have the compass. So... now what? I didn't really explore this room at all. Be gone where the fires, go out or else. I'm not going through that. It's another dark room, so I need a key there. So I guess I'm going further downstairs this way. Whoa! That platform went away fast, and it is booking it. Wow! Whoa! come on. I was still on the platform. I was glued to the platform. Alright, come on. Get. It was put the wrong way because the magnet flips every time you use it for some reason. We should have more control over it, but I understand why you don't. Game Boy limitations, I guess. Ah! You jerk. You jerk. Game. How much do you want to bet it only... I was thinking there. How much do you want to bet it only breaks out the sides and the middle's still fine? No, it does break the middle eventually! Is there anything wrong with breaking? Nope. Okay, so it doesn't really matter that it's all broken there. This is a thing in here. Okay. So there's 4 buttons. Ooh. Oh, I gotta get all the statues to be on these blocks. Okay. But only get 4 moves. That's the issue. Just reset? No. I have to leave the room and come back for the reset. So I need to think about how to move all these into a grid. Only get 1 shot at it. So this one, I think. I can only move this one to the left because it's not aligned with any of the buttons on the different rows and columns. So no matter what, this button needs to be pressed to make us all even. And I think we lower this one, move this here, and lower it. Just in the middle. Or a key, even better. Okay, cool, got it. Nice. Well, ow. Hold. There we go. So now we have the keys. We can go back upstairs. To the right. There's the darkness again. Alright. Round number 2. Face me, spirit! Oh, God. I gotta move faster. Well, in that case. Okay, I guess it's first. Well, it worked. So, to break my curse, I'm tougher than my sister. I will stop you. Ooh, you have like a fire trail. You curve around and have a fire trail, just hard to dodge you. But spin slashes win the day. Next time I shall leave this crypt. Okay. And that means we're able to go left from here, I think. My plan worked brilliantly. Swim, 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 swim. Going back downstairs again. Okay, so key block there. Whoa! Okay. Get rid of you. Ooh. More magnet things. You're not turning, so I need to make you turn. I can't get across that because it's way too far from the jump. So this is all locked off right now. But wait, I need a key to do that. I did miss the rooms there, but I thought that was blocked off by a pit. The chest up there I can't do because I can't bring down the middle bowl. And there's nothing left in the first floor except for maybe some secret keys there, but I need to find staircases because they're not connected to anything there. And the supposed rooms they're connected to also have not visited, so I don't know where those are. I can go down, it says? So we'll try going down. Just gotta find the right block? Yeah. So I can't go down yet either. So I guess I can't come down here yet? What am I missing? I pushed again to undive, but it redove me. I still got hit. Explain that one to me. Huh. I'm gonna investigate this side room again. There is a staircase down. And that would lead to this square here, no doubt. Which would be... Okay. Trying to patch things together, I think. So, hang on. This leads to that. So... Downstairs there's a thing. Let's do the boomerang now, because I gotta take out some statues again. At least you two. Let's get you back around. Okay. I'm trying to piece together where everything is. So... I'm gonna go back downstairs. Down this way! Get out of here, you. The boomerang deals with the anti-fairies. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. So, up from here, then make a right if possible, because that would realistically connect with the room with the iron ball on it. And that chest probably has a key. If I were to guess. Alright. So, up, make a right. Oh yeah, this room was blocked by a pit. Can I cross that right now? My God. I can drop this block in the pit. The answer is no. I don't think I can finagle a jump to work like that. And if I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna make sure my checkpoint is this point so I don't have to worry about resetting the room. I did that. That was a little puzzle there. Can I manipulate this in my favor? That's the question. Pegasus seeds, jump. I can! It's definitely not intended, but I can. Which is interesting that it lets me. It wore out before I could jump again. Okay. Interesting that it's letting me. It's also more interesting if I can press the B button and it actually does the B button thing. This is actually more of a horizontal... I pressed B, but it just magnetizes me to the edge of the pit immediately, and you cannot jump out of that for some reason. And that time it wouldn't move at all when I pressed the B button, so I have to be moving. What? How did I do it once before? Why did it work that one time? Do we need to face more like this? Yes. Okay. And then we... guess do it again. I think this is a corner. I don't think I can make that. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Question is, what am I missing? It's the dark room again. We already did that. Is there anything I missed in the lower basement? Let's see. Let's try this again. So, can't do anything in here. That's too far of a gap to jump, as much as I would love to. And I can't... I can jump the first part here, I think. It's gonna take a little bit of work, but I can. Now it wears off. I can make those jumps, but how helpful is that for me right now? I'm gonna rewind that because I'm not doing that again. I'm wondering something. No. I know I can... I know I can move this around remotely. Can I trick it into hitting the wall here? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Is there anything across the pit besides the enemies here? Which I cannot take out with my boomerang. What am I missing here? What the hell's going on? It can't be soft lock, there's no way. Okay, so here's the predicament I'm having right now. So, that military chest there, can I have it lock in the center of the screen here? In order to get to that, I need to weigh down a button with an iron ball, and I can't bring the iron ball down unless I go at it from above. That room is no doubt connected to this room, which I haven't been able to get into yet, because that's blocked off by a key. I think. Is it? No, this is... Okay, no. This is blocked off by a key here, so I can go down. This is blocked off by a pit I can't jump, so I think I need the rocks for their upgrade I'm no doubt getting from here. Whatever it is. And these two side chests are no doubt in connection to those two side rooms on the first floor, which I haven't been able to get to because they're very isolated from everything else. So I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. Because as much as I was able to cheese the first jump going into the top room there, I can't get the second one. But I can't go down without a key there, so that chest is probably the dungeon item, if I were to guess. Meaning one of those two chests up here have to be a key, because otherwise the chest in the middle there would be a sort of paradox loop, and they wouldn't want that. So I had to find some way of getting into those side rooms. I'm gonna take a guess that there's a fake wall I can destroy. So I think right now I'm gonna head back up to the top. So back up the top. It's a dark room. Doesn't seem like there's anything notably connected here. I don't understand. Is there any place I have not noticeably gone? So, I need to... Hang on, I need to think of this for a second. So those two rooms are fully isolated from what I can tell. They're definitely connected to the side rooms here, which I cannot get to yet. The middle chest there is blocked off by needing to weigh down a button with an iron ball I can't get to unless I come at it from below, which is here. I can't get in that room because that's blocked off by pits in the dungeon I'm going to get through. And this whole other bit in the lower half of this loop, which also, no doubt, leads to the boss, that's all blocked off with the fact I need a key in order to get to the lower part there. There are magnet things that... Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is not connected to up here. The left room there. So I need to find some way to hit that switch, which no doubt activates the magnetized spinning wheels. Because I've used those in the hero's hole, or whatever the fuck, hero's cave. And those will get me around to the other side of the room and maybe to some stairs. I gotta head back. I gotta head back down there again. Clearly I'm missing something. I have to be. Get over here. Try to duck and cover in order to get out of the whole, like, dungeon trap with the curse. So I got my first key. Hang on a minute. Wait a second. I can jump down to get back here. What's the point of this whole area, then? Why is this a thing? Just a harder way of getting over here and getting back? So I love when it eats my inputs because of this. It's like, okay. Can't jump over it. What's the point of this? Just a way of getting back? Why would I need to come back? That's why I can just jump down. I'm not sure I understand the logic of that part of the room, but fine. Okay. So once again, we gotta move this guy around. It's not that guy? Do they change which statues are the real one every now and again? Did I push the wrong one? No, they're changing it. It was on the left before. They do change it up. Look, it's right here this time. Okay. So there is a little bit of RNG on which statue's the real one, so I gotta keep that in mind. Getting away from you. So back to you. I'm now here in the magnet room. Is this the right room? No. This is not where I need to be. I need to go the other downstairs. Watch out for anti-fairies because they're scary. I think I need to go left. Because this leads to here. And this way, then up. I can't get a bomb over there. That's too far of a throw. Seasons wouldn't change. Dimitri can't get in here. I can't aim my slingshot to go in that corner. Maybe I do have to go back to the other part of the downstairs. Maybe I was right going that way next. But what could I have missed in there? What did I miss in there? Let's run through this again so I don't look like a complete fool. Get my sword. Okay. So up. Can't get through here yet. That's the only way of going this way to my knowledge. So all the walls here are real. There's nothing else in this room because it was just a puzzle I already completed. I'll complete it again for the sake of it, but it's not like it really matters. Move that. This gave us a key. So this ain't important anymore. What am I missing? I didn't see any destructible walls or anything. Because that room there on the very left would connect to that. And I haven't been able to go to the right because I'm locked out because I can't go down. I think we're at the point where I need to look this up because I don't want to wander around the dungeon again like this. Because this is getting really confusing now. Oracle of Ages. Explorers. Correct. Because this is making no sense to me. So, Explorer's Crypt, Zelda Dungeon, help me. So, build that. Skip the soft soil thing there. Skip the optional ring, don't care. Already returned the bell to the sea captain. Don't care about the ring there. Now we're at the dungeon. Okay. It's proper look at the dungeon. So I did the whiz ropes, got the key there, opened that door, got a ring from there, which isn't really needed. Go in the next room, light the torches, beat the ghost. Do the whole thing with a compass. Do the thing there, push the button to get a key. Statue on button, moves that down. Second floor, go over here. Put that down. Go across the bridge, do the puzzle, get a key. Use the key on the first floor to get to the trampoline bit. Do the trampoline bit to get the dungeon map. Then back down, beat the ghost on the first floor, swim under there, go back to the second floor. Oh shit. You can magnetize on those guys? And that makes the... Wait, what? Wait. Hold on a second here. I gotta get to the other dungeon bit. The downstairs basement bit. Hang on a second. Hang on a fucking second here. So you know how I made a comment about how it was very clear that the enemies there could not be killed? I couldn't hit with a boomerang at all, and I could not seemingly interact with them? There's a reason for that. Because, look at the cost of the enemies. I can beat them with my sword, and I can't use the other guys right there. What am I gonna do? You can come into the pit? Because they're metal, they're magnetized. I guess. So I can just pull them into the pit. And I can go around this side and hit the switch to start the spinners. Why? What the hell? What? A, is this the first bridge that's been triggered by defeating enemies? And B, like, how was I supposed to know that was gonna work? This game and its very poor communication of things. How was I supposed to know that was gonna work? Okay, where do I go now? Here? Not there. Okay. This is so stupid. Here. Oh, why did it turn me? Game, you're lying to me now. You are actively cheating. I don't understand what your deal is. Oh my god. Back over there. I don't want to have to keep re-equipping that shit every time. Okay. This way. No? Oh, wait. Turn, turn, turn here. Why can I move that down? Why can I interact with this again? Why would I need to? Huh? I'm very confused. Why did it let me push that block? Takes a bit of reflexes, but that works. So now I have access to trampolines. Whoa! Okay, so red trampolines take you up 2 levels, and blue trampolines only take you up 1. Do not fling me towards that pit. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that solves that conundrum. What's in this room, then? There's a whole, like, spike thing there. That might... it didn't say there was a chest in there. There's gotta be some worth to it. Let's look around. Ooh. I can drop down here. Okay. Door I cannot enter. That probably just leads back to... Can you stop? Okay. I think I need to take out the enemies first. So, enemies take priority here. Okay, let's see now. So let's take the blue trampoline and make our way over here and get rid of all these boots. Open the door. That was the door. And if I play my cards right and get this first try, I shouldn't have to worry about this ever again. Okay, first try. Let's go. Sequence break. Whoa! Okay there, buddy. Calm down. I'm not gonna jump with Pegasus Seeds active. I want to make that. Oh, stupid bat! Where is that? You got Rock's cape. Press and hold the button to do a double jump. Ooh. There's our dungeon item. Aha. I see. Okay. So now I'm actually meant to go across 3 block gaps. Can I do 4? And with Pegasus Seeds, I think I might be able to manage 4. Maybe even 5! Holy shit! Okay. Well, I was right about the Rock's Feather upgrade, now I got a full-on cape. Well, that means we can go in the other basement part then, because I should be able to make it across that weird jump. Because, yeah, I can curve around corners like this. Oh, that's cool. Okay. This is our ticket forward. We have found our main ticket forward, ladies and gentlemen. That is the wrong thing. We have found our way forward. Oh my god. So, once again, the Oracle games fail to properly communicate what the hell I'm supposed to do. Ain't that great? But it's gotten us out of this predicament. So now we can just do this proper. Get the Rock's cape. And away we go. There we go. See? Easy. The magnet guys are back again. Ugh, I hate fighting these dudes. Because if they're close enough to where you can hit them, they hit you from contact. If you try to preempt it, they try to pull away, and if you try to preempt it so they don't don't hit you, they immediately dash away, and you can't freaking hit them. It's better, honestly, it's better not to use the magnet and just go after them. But get them against a wall and just hit them that way. See, it's working better not doing the main gimmick. The main gimmick is a waste of my fucking time. When anyone bothers in the magnets, this guy just freaking corner them. Got a trampoline from that, so we'll go up or down. Let's go up first. Ooh. Up probably leads to the next side thing. I'm gonna put you here. Aha! The ball! I will have to go around the long way again. Because there is a basement. There's a stairs part. Wait. Does that just lead to here? Are the stairs just to show me I can do this? I'm gonna assume so and just move on. Okay. That gets the block open. So now I gotta guess which one this is. See, it's changed again. These are easy to take out if you guess wrong. Real one. Found ya. This doesn't really matter which way I pushed it there, but whatever. Now we can go down the proper way over here. Was it over there? Yeah, it was over here. Okay. So much going around in circles in this stupid dungeon. Okay. Block. Now, get my sword, get Rock's cape, and fly. Preferably better than that. Preferably better than that, too. I don't know which blocks are fake, which are real. I assume all the fake ones are gone now. I pushed the button to jump, and it did not do shit. I love how unresponsive this game feels, because once you touch the very corner of a tile, it's over for you. You cannot counter that. You could get out of it in games like Link to the Past, but you cannot here. And it's actively frustrating. Notice how I fell through a platform because of the weird shenanigans this game does with its jumping. I'm rewinding. This ain't fun. Okay. Mini moldworms and I cannot stand still. That's a way out. Well. So spin slashes are not a possibility here. Spam the sword with a Rock's cape and hope for the best. Okay, that room kind of sucked. Alright, so what's the deal here? Surely that's not a weighted button. It's not. Okay. There's some sanity going on here. There's a little bit. Hi again. We meet again. Will you break our curse, or will we break you? Time will tell. We're teaming up. Oh, shit. I wasn't realizing that's what we were doing. I'm rewinding next. I'm not going to the entire part of that dungeon again. Screw you, game. Poor communication. Like, yeah, they were blowing him out. I didn't see that. I couldn't tell. It wasn't the fire one fucking doing it. Of course, I wasn't gonna realize off the bat. They both do it. Game, I hit the A button like 5 times! Do your damn job! I'm gonna go off of this. Fuck this. This sucks. The worst part is, if you don't win and the curse is enacted, you get warped out and there's nothing you can do about it. You're back at the very start like the fucking wall master. It's so stupid. It is awful. I hate this. This is bad. I'm sorry. This is just bad. Then you miss by even a pixel. The game's like, oh, you can't use your thing for a while. No, never. I'll come back to haunt you. I don't wanna. Yeah, that sucked. It's so late. That's our mini boss, by the way. And if you don't beat them on your first go, you get warped back to the start regardless. So then you have to go up to get down here, then take the right path to go down here, do the whole jump thing again, which I absolutely fucking hate it, and away we go. That was bad. There's no leniency on it either, because if they blow the last torch, you're already out, you're done. There's no hope. There's no easy way back, because that's the only warp in the dungeon. That's your midpoint. So I'm sorry, I do not enjoy that boss. That was awful. That was bad. Found the chest here, though. No, 1 rupee. The game is taunting me now. So I definitely have to go up there to get the boss key. So... I just gotta take paths that take me up, really. Which I assume would be this one. Which leads to here. Up we go. More magnetism, huh? I can seemingly avoid it for now. Never mind. There's a key. Okay, so... magnetism it is, then. Oh boy. I cannot stop moving here either because of the cracked floors. I hate you too, game. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate this damn floor magnetism bullshit. If you go over even half a tile, you don't get a full tile of space on a tile. You don't. You actively do not. Get me out of here. Okay. I do enjoy the fact that they made a custom sprite for Link holding a sword out and charging it while with the cave active. How much do you want to bet this is supposed to be like Rock's wings or something? But they had to change it to a cape because of the fact that we can't do religious imagery anymore, despite the fact that Zelda totally has before in the past. Because feather to wings makes sense. Feather to cape does not. Plus, this looks like he's wearing wings. These are Rock's wings. You cannot fight me on this. Another reason to say that localization is bad. I love the fact that I cannot fucking see that platform very well. Because if I want to be able to get a good look at that platform, I have to freaking get super close to the edge, which freaking kills me. And then I lose even more ground. I can't freaking stop. Wait, auto jumps that. Don't ask me how. Just dodge all the water there. Guys, explain that one to me real quick. How I was able to land the button and still get magnetized into the fucking pit because one tile is really like a quarter tile. There is a fucking order, so I gotta leave the room. Oh, that I had to actually try to jump for. Great. Game! I pushed the button to do shit, it's not responsive at all because I cannot do shit. Oh, I just can't jump for that one then? it's an invisible wall unless I do the freaking auto jump to death thing. I fucking hate you, game. Game, I swear to fuck. How am I supposed to hit one first if I can't reset the room from this way? How? Explain, game. What the fuck? I fucking hate pits in this game. They are coded like absolute dog shit, and once you're in it, you cannot escape. I want someone to make a mod for this game that makes it like Link to the Past where you can escape from pits like that. You're not instantly fucking doomed. That sucks ass, man. Even Pegasus wouldn't get me across far enough. So how am I supposed to hit one first when I have no leeway on tile space and there's no way in hell I can jump that far? Watch, I will prove to you that I cannot jump that far. God damn it, game. I have no faith in you whatsoever. Damn, you and I are gonna have to have a fucking talk. You and I are not on good terms right now. This dungeon sucks ass. I don't know what I was supposed to react to there, so we have to follow this again. Okay. Pick a path. Wonderful. I'm gonna pick the one on the right because it takes longer to get to. But first I'm gonna go talk to the owl because maybe he'll have some fucking sense. Hi. Below me. Red. My right. Red. Only I shall shine blue. What? Below me? Wait. Below me? Red. Only I shall shine blue. So make all the switches red then. Why do you have to sound so cryptic about the fact that every switch needs to be on red? Like, is that really necessary, Mr. Owl? Only I shall shine blue. I did that, I thought. They're all red. Only I shall shine blue. Notice how the floor magnetism even affects the between tiles of pits. So the pit is actually only about half as big as it normally is. Okay, I need to read that hint again. Below me, red. My right, red. Only I shall shine blue. Oh, okay. I think I know which one I need to flip blue then. This is not I as in the owl who is blue. It's that switch. Because below me, red. To my right, red. Only I shall shine blue. So all red except for that one. Okay. Now we just need to get across that door. That would have worked in Link of the Past, by the way. I'm still butthurt over that. I don't know why it's like no leniency when it comes to these fucking pits. It's aggravating. My God, this is not okay. Like no leniency when it comes to pits. Which makes no fucking sense to me. Give me my boss key. Get me out of here. Okay, so where do I go now? Back in the stair maze. Got it. Oh my God, this is painful. What an absolute disaster of a dungeon. Did not like that one bit. Hated it. Where's the boss door? Somewhere on the middle level, so it has to be. So it has to be in a place where all the stairs are like this going down. Here comes the beams though. And there it is! Go. What's the boss? Wow! Whoa, boy! Hi! Hi! Welcome to...
Dragon's Plant.
Wow! Jesus Christ! They spawn out of nowhere with no warning and they have no iframes! Oh my God. I can't tell what fire they're gonna do until they do it, so I can't properly react to it. One head down. Or not, he's bouncing around like a lunatic. Oh, now it's just a skeleton body! And I can't do anything, and it forced me to use my potion, despite the fact I had a flickers of heart left, because it rushed at me and I could not move. Ah, I see. You're a jerk. Come out in the fucking air. Why is it that this, the shaking here, makes Link not fucking move for an eternity? But every time he falls down, he can get up in an instant. Why is it a problem now? I swear he steals hearts from me for no reason. Get out of here. Oh my God, this dungeon sucks. Park container. Give me my next essence and get me the hell out of here. I got cherries? You got the seed of life, an essence of nature. Life begins anew when birds carry this, the seed of life, to new lands. I think we're better off just calling this a cherry and moving on. Okay, that dungeon was awful, I'm sorry. Did not enjoy that one bit.
Say, Craig, the seed of life is giving me new strength. Now for the last essence of nature. This time I saw no dreams. So I rely on you, Craig. There's somewhere in Holodrome. Good luck.
I am of no assistance. I can't do shit. Good luck.
I can't do shit.
Well, such a very helpful tree. Well, I want to change seasons if I can, because I want to get... I want to change seasons so that way I can make it supposedly fall, so I can pluck those mushrooms. Can I jump in this? No. It needs to be fall in order to get that up there. There's no tree. There's no stump. Now, why would there be no Stomp for me to change seasons with here? We jump down here. Now I gotta make it, what, summer to get back up? Now I can do this proper. Now that's where I'm meant to do this. Or not. That's how I got up here. Okay. So I can make it... So I can make it autumn and then go up here like this. So we need to find a stump first! Get out of my way. Out of my way. Hang on. Seed. Have fun. Is there a stump around here I can use? There is that. Oh, hi. Can I take that? Can you hear my regret? Okay. I worked in library in the Brine a long time ago. Just because I hear secret, I become this. Said it right. I want you to hear secret. Hear my secret, you understand? Okay. This was secret. Understand? This very, very old story. Okay. Well, thanks for getting me prepared to destroy this. I don't know why I need to be a chest for that. I should move! I should move. Right, okay. So that's interesting. Now I can change the seasons again. So start making it autumn. It's gonna take a bit. Summer. Autumn. There we go. So now the mushrooms should be fully grown and therefore are grabbable. Which means I can get my piece of heart. You are a very suspicious tree there. Aha! Pay me money! Or not. Cool, my rupees are maxed out again. Isn't it kind of funny that I was struggling with rupees a lot of the time during ages, and now for seasons I'm at max at 2 different points in the game? Isn't that kind of ridiculous? Okay, well... With that being said, though... Let's get ourselves our next piece of heart. It should be right up here. So we can grab these mushrooms. And this guarantees I have max hearts. Because Dungeon 8 will give me my last full heart container. But there are still 4 pieces of heart out there. And I want to see what happens if you complete another heart container with full hearts. Because you can get full hearts regardless if you have a linked game or not. But if you have a linked game, you start with 1 extra heart. So, will another heart container do nothing? Or will it give me some extra bonus for 100%ing the game? That's the real question. But now, though... See, now we're at the point where I'm getting a bit lost. Because now it's just like, good luck! I'm guessing our next stop would be up here. Because this is the last major chunk of the map we have not explored. And I know part of it's going to be the final dungeon, final area here. But the mountain does continue on from here. And I remember there being a fairly large pit I could not cross. I think I can now. So... First, I'm going to get more Pegasus seeds real quick. Which would be... here? Now, those are mystery. I need more of those, actually, so... Whee! Here, then. Here we go. Get my sword. Get some Pegasus seeds. And warp away again. The closest point... Unfortunately, to the top of the... Wait, we don't need to... No, we totally need to go to the top of the mountain. We definitely need to go to the top of the mountain. And once again, I forgot the shortcut. So we're going to Sunken City, then. Alright. Here we go. Unfortunately, we're taking the long way again. Alright. It happened again. You suddenly switched to down to make this work, but you're holding up to get in that little area anyways. If you're still holding up at all, you immediately leave the water. Which is so dumb. It is incredibly dumb. I do not care for it. No thank you. No thank you. Okay. So... maybe I don't need to necessarily... I don't need to necessarily jump up the mountain. Oh, right, you're still here. Will you give me a potion? Not this time, you give me a ring. Oh, come on! I'm whining that I should have done that. Thank you. I swear I thought oh my god, stop! I thought I didn't get it for a second there. I don't need rupees, but I'm just trying to spite her. I'll remember this. Bye. Get out of here. So, up in the mountains somewhere, I remember there being a big gap I could not cross. You mind getting closer? Thank you! Wasn't there? Oh no, this isn't on the mountain at all! No, I think that's in the water. Hang on. Isn't it? Yes, down there! So I actually need to go to Sunken City anyway, I think. Yeah, okay. Then I was right, just a warp there then. Okay, we're fine, it's fine, everything's fine, it's all good! Alright, Sunken City again. Walk by the completely damaged little marble in the house. Alright, I think I'm gonna need a little bit of... Do I actually need help from... Do I need help from Dimitri to get there? I don't think I do, actually. Hang on. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Alright. Does this help me? Is this where I have to go? Nope, it is not. But it's probably close. You can go up. So up one layer from here. Wherever that may be. I've definitely been up there before. I think it's actually right here. Here we go. This is where we need to go. Right here! Jump across this. There we go. So this is our last area of the above ground, which might lead to the last little chunk of below ground. I see the wall there I can break. Okay. If I could find someone who can sell me a potion, that'd be great. Did that really not hit the wall? Come on. That's not breakable. Okay. The one time I'm actually paying attention for... Ooh. Okay. I see. That is very dungeon-like. Up there. Temple of Season. This is where the temple was before it sank! And there's our entrance. That probably is the last square I've not been to yet. In the underground. What's over here, though? Oh, is that a shortcut between the areas? Is this a little shortcut between this part? That's actually really nice. Does this not work on you? Damn it. Okay. Well, guess I'm just kind of... Well, I don't need to go that way anyway. So how about we just go up towards Temple of Seasons? Let's explore a little bit, why don't we? So, I can change the seasons there. So that's good. Also, I'm noticing I'm getting a lot more use out of the shovel in this game in comparison to the last one, so that's good. Ooh. I think that's too much for the cape. I think if I still had my flying bear friend instead of Dimitri, I think I could cross that way, but not this time. Not this time. So we're going right. We can change the seasons immediately. But do I want to? The vines there, which I think is summer. My god, no iframes! Oh my god! Okay, so... Let's see, so... I think summer there. So anything you need up here? Bird. That intro is blocked off in winter, supposedly. There might be a way in there at another season. Winter blocks me off there, but nice path around from there. Okay, so it seems that the final chunk I need to be winter, because that's how I get around those rocks, because those rocks are probably going to block me in another season. So I think next, I think I need to change seasons to summer. Because this will give me a vine. I can go up this way. It doesn't matter at all. No? Why can I come up here? There's nothing up here. That's strange. Why is there just a dead end there? That's really weird. Okay, so am I right about my theory about winter? Yes. So the last step is winter. Let's see what happens if I make it autumn. And go back to here. Doesn't change anything there. Can't go up that way anymore. Let's try spring. What's spring looking like? Nothing's changed here. Can't go that way. So really, I should just keep it on summer. But wait a minute, even with summer, the vines don't do anything for me. And I still can't go across that way. It's just quite a puzzle. Well, let's make it summer again. Because I feel like there's gotta be something I can do up here. It treats the whole tile up here as a wall, so I can't sneak around that way. But it's strange that there's just a tree in the middle of nowhere. Can I burn the tree? No, it's too big. Can I do a mystery thing on the tree? No. Can I do the traditional Pegasus boots thing and charge into it? No. Can I use the boomerang on it? No. Can I dig something up around it? The answer seems to be no. I'm still gonna try. What's the point? I am curious about the fact that the walls kind of intersect in a weird spot up here. I'm gonna check this next. What is with this? Hello, bird. Get out of here, bird. Bird. Oh, it's summer's gonna go up this way. Doesn't change anything with the rocks here. Gonna be on that side during winter to go around to the warp hole. Everything else up here is a waste. So the vines literally don't help at all? That doesn't make any sense. Why are they there if they don't do anything? How is this supposed to work? What do you want from me here? The next step obviously should be getting to that tree. That tree there, that's when I make it winter to loop around to the warp hole. I just gotta get around here first. I am noticing there is that doorway. It's blocked a lot of the time. Let's try to be more observant here. Are there any seasons where that's not completely blocked off? So summer, no. Autumn, no. Missing, no. Winter, no. And spring, I'm guessing, is also a no. It's always blocked. But why is that always blocked? Gotta get up to this upper part of the map somehow, but there's no way up. This doesn't make any sense. What am I missing here? Why does it look like this? Trees are blocking that way. Not like it matters whether or not it does. If I make it winter again, I do notice that there is this platform here. I don't know why it's here. It's just to jump down from here easier. It does mean that there are more platforms during winter. I need it to be winter at the very end to get to the hole. But having it be winter now, I think, is the waste, because it started winter and I couldn't do shit. Unless I can jump up there. It's obviously a trap to go back. I can't double jump up there. So this is the wrong season. It has to be. But what am I supposed to do then? Every season is wrong. Just can't get in that door. Why would there be a door there if I can't go in that door? This has gotta be where I go next because that warp hole is there. It's like I don't have the right animal buddy in order to get over there. But it shouldn't matter which one you have because the entire map should be accessible. So, what's the deal with this? Are there certain seasons where I can maybe cross that? So my double jump can only probably take me about as far as here before I fall in the pit. Unless I can go 5 forward. Is it pot? Nope, that is the wrong button. I can't still on the home button for doing this. I play more of this, playing some of this again because the Galaxy stuff. Replay Pikmin. There you go. I do more things besides stream. Do not get a lot of time, and the game is not lenient at all when it comes to this. I'm gonna get my Pegasus seeds ready. Go. Oh god. Oh! Well, that was the answer. It's still winter. And go right here. Okay. Okay. Oh, we could. Wait. I thought I'd been to this one. I have not been to this one yet. Okay. Well, move that. Get that out of the way. So what's in here then? Hey! It shoots off huge fireworks. What the fuck? You just threw away a piece of heart, you jerk! You're just throwing in random garbage, actually. You're just throwing in everything! Can I catch any of this? You just tossed a bunch of random crap. Like, every item in the game— there's a fish! There's a fish! Like, every item in the game just tosses in. You can't do anything about it. There's a horn. There's a dungeon map. Another dungeon map. I can't catch any of this, by the way. It's not worth it. This has got to be something for, like, the trade quest I have not finished. But wait a minute. When I was scrolling through the guide, it said that I totally could complete the trade quest like 2 dungeons ago. Maybe I gotta throw something in there. You want some fire? Fireworks? There you go. Ooh, a sword. More flippers. Some random ore. Boss key. A star? What was that about? Bananas. Boss key. Boxing gloves. That's Ricky's. Money. A shovel. I don't know what is up with this. Just a huge fireworks. You threw a piece of heart in there at one point. Yeah, I did it again! I don't know where's he all this crap. I don't know why I could come up here. What? I still can't get here yet. Somehow. What is the deal with this dude? Just tossing everything into the lava here. And I can't catch it. Did I do this for no reason? What was the point of that? Huh? I am so confused. Let's explore around here a little bit more before we end the stream, because there's definitely more to this place than I've explored so far. Because there's that! And I want to get up to that if I can. But wouldn't that be connected to the stairs I can't get to? So that's way down. That leads to a weird spot I can't do anything with. What do the other seasons give me here? So I have spring. Why is this here? Okay, it's just there for decoration, I guess. Summer! No. No. Autumn. Right in winter. That is a dick move. But I can appreciate it. So I'm gonna check. Are the holes still there? No, they're not! I cheesed it with the double jump! You're supposed to make it autumn so you can walk across. The hole... Wait. Okay, the holes are still there, they just break after a bit. So you're supposed to make it autumn to get over there, but I cheesed it with a double jump and Pegasus seeds. So I did that wrong. But autumn doesn't seem to do anything here either. Then what in the world is the deal? So I can go in here. Going in here is good. Go up this way, go in here, and he's just chucking everything into a pit. It's just lava. Why? Wait a minute. Huge fireworks. What happens if I just... Yeah! Fireworks! Do you think I maybe did a bad... Whoa! It affects above ground! Oh, shit! What have I done? Oh, God! Maybe I shouldn't have done that. This seems like it's bad. Look at all of that lava. You did it! Cool! Why does it feel like I did something very wrong doing that? Well, that should at least give me access to the top here. What's in here? Oh my god, there's a whole puzzle in here. Piece of heart. He's dead! Maybe. Piece of heart number... what? 13? You're definitely supposed to go around the long way, but I definitely did not. I don't know why I didn't think about that. But okay. Thanks. Okay. Dodge all you. That does give me access to that. Wow! That does give me access to that doorway. Oh no, you're back too. Move! I need to make it summer! Oh my god, they're all back and they're all very angry at me. Summer! Summer! Run! Okay, get the rock's cape. Get the rock's wings. Go! Go! Why does that look like a button? I'm gonna ignore it. Move. Get in the door! Okay. Magnetism. Okay. Definitely a magnetism-based room. You know what's funny? If I wouldn't have been able to find the way in here, I would have ended the stream there and figured it out next time. But now that I'm here, I might as well just work my way to get to the dungeon. Right? I can always stop in the dungeon. I cannot move this. Okay. Simple enough. Can I not go around that way? How about this? That was bad. That was very bad. That was very wrong. Reset the room and try again. Alright. So... here and that. These freaking keys are getting very annoying. Yes, I am using the right name now. Oh, there we go. Now that way. Ah, I thought they were on top of me. Oh boy, oh boy. Move, Craig! Get over here! Okay. Well, I know for a fact I can't walk on diagonals here because the game is very cruel when it comes to pits. Hi, Mini Moldorm! Hi, guy in a bush! Hi, Jelly! How are you? Game? Why? Ignore all this then. There's so much crap! What's down there? I chose the right path this time. What's on the wrong path? Is that something I need? Is it just bait? Is there nothing here? There's nothing here. Okay. Well... let's see now. This should just take me right to the top. There's a way back down if I want it, but I don't want one right now. Stay back there. Stay back there, please! And we're in. This should be the last dungeon then. Or not. There's a warp hole. Is this even the one I've been worried about? Yes! That leads to here. Which leads to up here. And this is gonna be our dungeon. Zelda, no! Zelda, no! Don't leave the refuge! Not now! Go with me. I cannot stand by while the people live in fear of destruction. No matter how frightening it is, you must not lose hope. Hope is the one thing that can lead you to peace. Well, that was a thing that was very clearly meant for a linked game. That's not there normally. Level 8 Sword and Shield maze. Level 8 Sword and Shield. Oh shit! It's Pokemon! But, regardless, I don't know how big this dungeon is. I do like the name though. Hang on a minute. You said Sword and Shield maze. Now it's Sword and Shield dungeon. Make up your mind, game. Okay. Either way, it's gonna be it for stream today. We've made a little bit of progress. We fixed up the bell. We did the 7th dungeon. We now have access to the last one. I still want to go back and get the red ore, so I can finish that. And I also want to finish the trade quest, but I don't know what to do with the megaphone. So... because next stream, we're going to be done with Dungeon 8. We're definitely going to be an end game by then. So at that point, it's just cleanup. At that point... so we have 3 pieces of heart left. I don't know where the other 2 are, but I know one of them is in random chance in a tree. Yeah, because we already got maples. Now, I'm going to be getting a heart container at the end of this dungeon, so I will be at the max 14 hearts. But I want to see what happens if I make a 15th. So if I don't come across the other 2 pieces of heart while doing the rest of the trade quest, because I do want to finish that up. I did not finish it up last time. It didn't really mean anything. I want to finish it up this time. So, yeah. So, if I don't find the other 2 pieces of heart during my time trying to track down the rest of the stuff in the trade quest, then I'll just look them up. I also still gotta check trees and all that. So, with that, nope, try again, save and quit. That's it for today. My back is very itchy. I don't know why. You get the spot in your back you cannot reach, no matter how hard you try. It's bugging me. Did a mosquito get me back there? God damn it. Okay, well with that, that's gonna be it for today. I also need to find some way to get more potions, because I want to make sure I have a potion for the final boss. So we're still gonna fight Twinrova, obviously. So with that, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we do Dungeon 8, and not necessarily wrap up the game. I'll probably do that next week, just to play it safe. Because I don't want to do the Force Rewind stuff with the boss this time. I want to do it legit this time, and I want to all the time I could ever want for that. I'm checking the calendar here. Okay. So, stream tomorrow. Gonna go for the next 2 weeks, I think. And then there's a week I'm not gonna be here. Because I'm gonna be on vacation for a week. The yearly family summer trip. That's for some reason been delayed into fucking autumn twice now. Maybe 3 times, I lost track. We used to do it in summer around my birthday, and then we just kind of stopped doing it then. It just became more reasonable, I guess, to do it during the fall. I don't know why it changed. I'm not complaining, but it's not really a summer trip anymore. Oh well. But that's not for another couple weeks yet, so we have plenty of time to finish up this game. And maybe do another, because... Let's see. Legend Z8 comes out... When does it come out? Like the 16th? And I'm not going to get the game day 1. I'm probably going to pick it up over the weekend that week. So tomorrow, 4 streams, 2 more weeks after that. And, so okay, so I have 6 streams I need to fill in after tomorrow. Tomorrow's good with this. I don't think I'm going to finish the game, so it's 1 more for the next week. Supposedly. If I do have extra time, I could do some of the secrets, so I have those. Not relegate that to a full stream. And then... I figure something I can do for... At minimum... Like... 5 streams minimum? Because we're going to be done with this pretty soon. Maybe even technically a little faster than Ages. Maybe. Anyway, enough stalling and thinking about plans for the future and all that sort of thing. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. And we're going to be wrapping up the... Not wrapping up the game. We're going to be... We're getting the last essence. We're gonna probably try to wrap up the trade quest and maybe get the rest of Pieces of Heart. The next week is our main focus at endgame, and then just probably messing around with some of the secrets. I should have most of those now. I'm not playing the game again, linked for Ages, by the way. I think a one and done thing for both sides is good enough. So with that, once again, that's it from me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Farewell. Why did I sound so somber at the end? What the hell? Bye.